5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. So, likely today and tomorrow. Chill. Yes. Cheeky brat. I think I'll be able to. I was gonna do it all in a day, thinking it would take about 8 hours. That seems a little too much, so if I just put in like, I don't know, maybe get 3 done today, 5 tomorrow sounds easy enough. Oh sweet. This is like AFK levels of chill, so. Oh, they don't all get melted? I increase my damage right now. Pick radius is also important. Tomorrow I can finally go outside. Oh right, I forgot I was gonna download the Cyberpunk because I undownloaded it for some reason. I did finish off Ollie because it was like get nuked. Boom. Love it. Ooh, if I can get SN, that'd be great. Where'd my aura go? What? It just disappeared for a bit. Should get that. I'll get that. Should collect for me also. Those stats. I saw something with like 400%. I'm like, what? Pickup radius. Oh, okay, that makes sense now. Sure. Let's grab it, why not? 4 XP, easy. Nice, nice. I don't think you can massacre them in time. Like, you can't be strong enough to just wreck them. Yeah, actually, depending on who it is. There's ones that, like, insta-kill. Or, like, Mel's ban would actually work on them. Okayu's Nam, I would think also works on them. Most other people would not have a Stick advantage. Or way to destroy a lot. Although actually they don't even give that much good stuff. Close, but okay. Knockback effect is good. So I have no healing, I should get healing. My preference being Nurse's Horns, or whatever they're called. Finish would also work. Is there already a knockback effect, or is it just increase the knockback effect? Well, I have a chance. I think, do I only have one level of, only have one level of garlic also. Looks great. I have 2 levels of garlic. Wish there's another tier right here and it show what level of skills you had, just so you don't have to go to the menu. Not that it really matters, but hey, what's up, Josh? Sweet. Yes. There's a good chance. Actually, that's fine. How's it going? Excited for the weekend? Do you have a question for? I don't have a question for you. Sounds pretty random. I think the only thing I would remember is like anytime I hear like a certain song, I would remember like a game for like when I used to just blast certain music while playing games. Like, oh my god, I know exactly what I was doing in this game while I was listening to this music. It's kind of weird sometimes. Let's see. I don't think I've heard of it, but just chance. Bridges. Nope. Nope. Definitely not. And again, I didn't really get into anime until like college, so. Boom. And of course, I have my thing where I just don't watch older shows. Doo-doo-doo. Then again, that stuff must have been harder to get. Here all the time, it's like, oh yeah, back in the day, it's like you're really struggling to even be able to watch anime. It's not like it's just on the general TV. It's like, oh no, you're just not on like Cartoon Network or Adult Swim. It's like, nope, it's gonna be finding random VHSs. It's not random, but Osagaki Shackles. Frozen turkey. Oh, okay, let's mix up. Somehow it almost sounds like, well, a lot of different anime for the time. It's like, hey, what about these demons? Yeah, demons. Gotta fight off the demons. Which, obviously, is, I don't know. It's a classic plot. So I wonder, because you know how there's always like certain genres that always show up in like groups. It was like, oh my god, it's just a ton of isekai, and then it'll be like, oh, it'll be like a ton of fighting and all that stuff. I don't know, I feel like fighting demons was one of those trends for a while. Okay, the word was trend. Oh, maybe I'm generalizing. Where did that word directly translate? I can look it up right now. Because it does feel like a word. Barrier Master? Let's see if there's a more direction. That didn't help. Let's try to break it down. barrier. Okay. Kikai being barrier. She being teacher. Although that would be teacher master seems pretty correlative, so that works. Okay, now that's where the barriers make sense. Any reason why that just appeared in your mind, or just randomly saw a barrier and you're like, yes, that reminds me. Then again, stuff can show up out of nowhere. Wait, that was something good. Clearly, you just use a giant barrier and just protect the whole island. And again, you don't see too much fighting with barriers recently, although actually no, I think a lot of times when, especially fighting demons and all that, there's always like some kind of barrier thing. But never usually like fully fighting with them, where they just keep them away. Listen, I just want to beat a demon over the head with a barrier. I'm just saying. Just I can imagine some like parody muscle brain guy that's not good with using the barrier but makes like a really strong barrier, so the only thing he does is literally like slam the demon into his own barrier. It's like that's the way you fight. You hit the barrier with the enemy. That is how you do damage. Like using brute strength. Things you shouldn't be able to. think there was another like manga recently. It's like, oh, the wrong way to use healing magic. And it's like, what if you use it so that you can just physically make yourself stronger and whatnot? Listen, it doesn't matter if you hurt yourself while training. If you can heal yourself, you're good. So you can train harder. What is it? Realistically, if someone had such super regeneration that, or no, not even regeneration, like invincibility, they could in fact not hurt themselves, hurt their muscles in order to become strong. Oh yeah. And they're like, oh my god, I can actually walk on barrier. I mean, yeah, depending on how they treat barriers, like, just crush someone with it. It is a compact space. Well, I mean, there's been a few times where it's like, oh, create a pocket of no oxygen. It's like, well, yeah, then anything in there that needs oxygen, it's done. But usually barriers are not that movable thing. It always depends on how they use them. So you cannot beat someone with a barrier. Yeah. It's like, what if mimes actually had real powers? Nothing beats the invisible rope or being trapped in a box. I feel like some people have done like skits on that. It's like, what if the mime's barrier was real? You just get trapped. But I did see something, I wouldn't say interesting, but kind of what we expect. There's a plans for a bunch more anime live action. Some that you're like, no, that's a horrible idea. What is it? I think Sword Art is one of them. My Hero Academia. I think there was maybe like one other one that like announced or whatever. It's like, no, just give up on all that and just stick with only putting all the money into One Piece. Just ignore all the rest. They're just gonna lose money. I don't even know how that technically works. So you're just convincing people to buy Netflix in order to fund them? I don't know. I don't know how they decide on what stuff to keep. It's like, oh yes, this show will convince people to keep up Netflix. Nice. The word sounds interesting. Although if it's only living material, that's not even that bad. Sweet. But yeah, it's always a question about how they can use it. Like, oh, can you actually just separate body parts? Because if you can separate, if you can cut off a hand with a barrier box, can you not just like, I'm just gonna take their head off and then the end, remove every demon's head and you're good? Yeah. Oh, no, I mean, it would be bad, but it's like... Any other time, it would be like, okay, I'm just gonna, like... beat this guy to death with a rock. Just... take that, demon. Never underestimate the power of a rock. And a really stale bread roll. Nice, that's what I wanted. But that's the whole question about like anything. It's like whenever there's like the Force in Star Wars, or say cutting off a hand with a barrier. It's like, okay, why can you not defeat like every single demon like with that? Like, where's the rule that says, oh no, sorry, you cannot just put a barrier around their heart and just like remove it? Depending on how they rule that, it really determines how much they thought of everything. With this. Ow. I should get some healing. Like, if I had the Force, I'd probably be evil. Well, maybe not evil, but definitely not good. Like, no, you cannot do that to me. Like, shut up, I have the Force. Force slap. Force backhand everyone. Fair. I mean, no, you can do a lot with it. I'm just wondering, like, what's stopping for one person with really strong barrier control from just like basically instant chopping every single demon in half? Because if they can do it once, they can do it all the time. It's the whole, what is it? I want to say power balance, but that's not the word thing I'm thinking about. Power scaling. Exactly. Is it like just simple enough? It's like, nah, they're just wrecking them with berries. It doesn't even matter. We're not even looking at it. Or they have like, oh, we have really tough fights, and then it's like, actually, not really. Because it's not even like some of the ones where it's like, no, we could do that, but it'd be like a whole moral problem. It's like, nah, there is no moral problem. You're fighting demons, you're gonna kill them anyway. Morals mean nothing. Which actually, I was thinking about that earlier. It's like, the thing that really annoys me about certain manga is like, first to start off and be like, oh, this person's really OP, and then it's like, well, now we gotta make them have a challenge later on. It's like, do you? Like, you kind of set them up as being like insane, whereas like other ones are like, oh no, they're starting at like level 1 and there's like 9 levels, and that's basically where it's gonna end. It's not gonna be like, shit, they reached level 9, what do we do now? Fuck, make 5 more levels and do that every time. It's like every single time, like, oh, they reached the top. Nope, just kidding. It's like, if you have an end goal and they get to the end goal, that's it. It just seems like bad planning. It's like, oh no, actually there's more. It's like, you're sure about that? And then again, that only applies to ones that are like, I guess, action and that kind of stuff, but what is that? I think it's like similar to like Dragon Ball Z, where it's always like, and there's more powerful, and you're like, damn it, how? Well, actually, I didn't watch that much, but it's a similar concept. It's something with negative effects, just so it's good. I'll just grab that. Sure. Receive no negative effects from this. Do I have any? I still don't have any healing. just go with that. Ah, lose no coins. Which actually... makes me remember. Oh... But I guess Demon Slayer does have an end game. It's like there shouldn't be anything after that. It's like, no, you fight the final demon and that's it. There's no more. The end. End your stories. Don't have endless stories. Congratulations, you have been chosen, not by choice. Haha. Do. Five. This is gonna be annoying. Oh, that's what it is. I'm not gonna sit in one place. So I also have no healing. Is this true of Nora? Just keep spamming this. What about if there's multiple board? Actually, I don't think it matters. It's like, if you have one family that just keeps birthing them, it's like, why not? Just more people to protect stuff. And again, there's always like, oh no, we have this family that hates this other family. It's like, you have one job, protect from the demons. What do you mean? Do your job. Don't be evil. Box. Ah. So I'm guessing they're like not on the island or whatever first, and then it's like, oh, you got chosen to the island with you. Alright. Have a Nice Death is on sale. I get it. It's $18 instead of $25. Ends on the 25th. Baby. Alright, let's just throw that off more often just cause. Just slap them. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Ah. Was it probably like outside demons like attacking the families or just failure to birth them? It's always that like subplot. It's like, oh, they just start reducing. It's like you gotta find out why. Oh my god, it's another high school story. I see, that's another theme that just shows up a lot. I wasn't sure, but it's like, oh my god, every time. It's like, what if this really crazy shit happens at a high school? It's like, was that part necessary? Like, okay, now we have the school episode. I don't know about it that much, but it's always like, not everything needs to be in a high school. Perfect. I just don't really need to move Shion. I mean, I can just sit here and be like, oh look, explosion. Although effectively, you could get everyone to do the no move challenge. Yeah, it's almost like one of those plots. It's like, okay, do you even need to talk about the school? Like, what was it? One of the seasons of JoJo. It's like, okay, do you even care that? I don't think stuff goes on in the high school. It's like, there's no reason. They just added on just so it adds to like the whole list of tags. Like, yes, high school. That is one of the tags. Thank you. Ah, I'm die. Nope. Still, oh right, I have no healing. Forgot about that one. What did I do it with? Maybe it was Sana. I can't even remember. That or was with Fauna. It actually might have been with Fauna, because Fauna was just so easy. It's like, oh, you want to just, boom, heal, and then you're invincible, and then all that stuff. But I also did on like World 1, so... Not actually forcing myself to not move, I'm just kind of... There's almost no reason to move around. Since I'm mostly just trying to max everyone out. So it's easier to just collect everything quickly. Oh yeah, she... But as long as you get the proper items, you're basically good. Isn't this supposed to be bombers? That show up at 18. Oh yeah. Also depends on if you've already maxed out all your other stuff. What do I go with? Let's see. I want to go with... Oh yeah. But I mean, if you have like the 10 rerolls, you can basically focus on it instantly. So, not to mention if you just have all the upgrades, it's like, oh cool, I regen health. The other thing Whammy Water is good for is just freezing everything around. So it's like if you do get an upgrade, wow. Again, I'm not actually doing no move right now, but... Okay, it's like, oh look, they're all frozen, so they can't move forward. And anything with like barriers, so which I just really love now. Spider cooking and books. Yeah, spider cooking is one of my favorite. BL books is okay as a like barrier around you, and then combined with axe or whammy water, it's a good combo. And then honestly, even a CO Tears, which I didn't actually focus a lot previously. I have no healing, I don't. Also, some characters would just be much harder because, like, they require movement or, like, really benefit from it. Like Aki, who just... it was like a 30-second kill, that's not great. Well, having the nice Oh, wait. Yeah, true. Like here I was like, oh, I got fire following me, and then it's like, okay, but if you're not moving, they don't really get that close. I wonder what... this one would actually be hard. I always feel like the Macho Duck is just too damaging. True. Well, I don't think I liked Fuki's playstyle as much. I just couldn't figure out how to do a good amount of damage. Like there's a very specific setup. Also, for some reason, I feel like as soon as you just don't move for a while, everything starts spawning. Like, you'll get like 10 like anvils around you and all that. They're like, oh, you're not gonna move? Here's all the loot. It's actually fun to just... I wonder if there is like a bonus, or if that was just coincidence. Well, she's actually not gonna be that bad because Cheeky Brat will give you like a bit of defense or like a chance to miss, and then her special just charges up super fast. But I'm pretty sure, if I'm correct, this is just gonna be my Gachikoi, so I'm gonna switch off Shion after this. Also, anything that has rotators and whatnot, like anything that can go out and collect the experience for you. Too bad I can't collect the box for me. Or the stickers, that'd be nice. Just kidding. Yeah. Hey, it's like, oh look, let's give you Superman. Oh wait, this is awesome. Oh, sweet. Oh, I love multi-shot. But I really want limiter. Although actually, with the garlic, I don't really need limiter as much. Because I feel like if you don't have a companion, you definitely need limiter. It's like it's right there, and it's like nope, no grab. It's like, oh my god, special. Oh yes, the garlic just powered me up. Super special. Nice. Oh, I thought I almost timed it perfect. Gotcha. The other thing being, if you actually do want the boxes from the bosses, you have to have them die right on top of you. Which only works for certain ones that don't have knockback. Like, that's why Fawn is good, because I don't think her trait is knockback. You just get invincibility, and it's like, oh, look. As long as they die right on top of you. Also, hers auto tracks. Or at least at level 7, it's like, oh, look, these leaves become Magic Leaf. Especially if you throw on the rainbow sticker. It's like, oh no, what am I playing? Pokemon now? So I thought, yeah, Anya should be good because, like, her specializes in, like, slowing enemies while she's not moving. Like, I think she's, like, meant for a no move. Well, for some reason, every time I tried her, it was like, I don't know if, I mean, you could definitely do it on, like, 1, like, World 1, but I think I've heard of Mar, but definitely never. Actually, I think you were the one that told me about it. Or, no, I don't know. Maybe? I feel like I've seen it before, but. Yay, limiter. Like limiter. Fighting with a Kodama. What do we got now? That's probably where I. Yeah. Oh, sweet, I need to. Aha, multi-shot. What's... Okay, this looks like it covers about a quarter of the screen. Which is not the best, but... Oh man, I should have got Idle Song. Smash. I'm very curious in the next time this game is going to be updated, because that's what I'm seeing from the Twitter is that they haven't really said anything in like a month. I don't know, we can probably tell. Let's see, it's going here. It almost looks like it does, because if you see it grabbing stuff on the very edge, so I think the whole radius, I don't know if it's because of limiter that the garlic's range is increased, but it definitely does do like the full of its circle, which actually does skills. No, it doesn't specifically say that it picks up in the range, so. Oh no, I've only had limiter while having the garlic. Aha, get frozen. Wait, why did you? Oh, that's why it froze. Oh, curse snap. So I don't know, like you can see, it'll. Yeah, it got something actually outside of its range, so I wonder It's just like that. It's like, oh. The other thing is, you're not really gonna do a no move run on one of the higher levels like this one or higher, because then they start shooting projectiles at you, and that gets really annoying. Although, you'd have to probably use someone that's really easy with, which I don't think Anya would tank it. Maybe if you get like Idol Outfit and Fauna. Who else turns invincible? With a really... the other thing is, Fauna's is really long. Also, Sana's does pick up things in range when she goes big, but it also, actually no. Sana's isn't great because it has like knockback, so you can't really wreck bosses, because it's like, oh look, they get bounced back and they like fly away, and you're like, I need you to take damage, not run away. Although who knows, maybe one of the future characters is like, oh yeah, you can totally like no move a hard, which I wonder if that'll become one of the achievements later. It's like, do a no move run on hard. It's frozen. So I'm still not sure if that's even possible. Or be a very specific setup. And clearly a lot of luck. Oh no, I lost where the center is. Sad. I wonder what... I mean, people probably have almost thought of ways of getting near invincibility, because I'm just thinking like... Like, you get Faunas, and then you get the special... Wait, I don't remember if the special, Oh wait, I know what the special... Idol outfit, idol costume gives you a second special right after you use that. So you can use one, and you'll still have a second one, and then after you use that, it'll start charging, and then you'll have two again. It's like, can you have infinite? And then maybe you stack, what is it? Special headphones makes you like 50% of the time dodge attacks. I'm trying to remember Rhaenys. What is... So I didn't expect it to die instantly. Whatever. I'm really being choosy. I can't... Like on Rhaenys. Oh, wait. Wait, no, that's something else. What? Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. Right. I don't remember what. Oops. Oh yeah, Mia's is insane. I just love her special. Do, 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 do. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Doesn't matter. Let's go with lava buckets. That was actually useless. Oh, I actually got a useless item. Or nearly useless. Oops. I think I still need to finish off random. Yeah. True. Yeah, anything you need, charge. The only thing I'm disappointed about is that it also has, what is it? When you super collab for Idle Live, it's like, oh, you get a damage bonus and a defense bonus, and it's like, oh, but also it's limited to every 30 seconds. So it's like the only person that really messes with is Hachima. Because it's like, oh look, you're not gonna get another special, because you just keep basically slapping your special, like, nope, infinite uptime on attack and defense boost. So I'm still a little sad that the if you get the super version of an item and then you super collab it, it doesn't, well, it doesn't visually keep the bonus. Actually, there'd be an easy way to tell if that did. Like if you got a super sake, because that one makes you wiggle a little bit when you're aiming, so it's like you can easily tell if it would super collab, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't, because I'm pretty sure I actually did super collab with sake, and it did not. You have like the extra bonus to crit chance. You're like the most super. Oh god. Do I have any healing? Yeah, I do. Bum, 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 bum. Love it. Oh. Can't remember what I did. I mean, there's only, what, 4 super collabs right now, so. Well, actually, it would also be really easy to tell with, Idle Live if you can double use it. Which also wouldn't actually be beneficial considering it's limited to every 30 seconds for the damage boost, so. But yeah, this problem right here, it's like, okay, cool, you got a bunch of projectiles. And they do work. It's like, I don't know what's up with this damage, although, which was... I forget if anything blocks projectiles, other than, say, body pillow. That's not really blocking, that's just kind of eating the damage. Except for the achievement, then it does block projectiles. But doesn't the band stamp only help with anything that it actually pierces through? Although his does do a circle too, yeah, so actually maybe that would... yeah. I think it rotates fast enough too. Oh my god! Oh yeah, I forgot. World 3, I actually have to be cautious about moving. Because I was also thinking, Sana with Band Stamp. Because if you get those planets just rotating, then you also throw on the, SN sticker, so you have more. Yeah, that Faunus does rotate around her. Which actually, she has more projectiles than Sana, because I think Sana only goes up to 2. Actually, wait. Sana's might not count as multicast projectiles, but you get Fauna's with the SN sticker, so you get an extra 2. Yeah. Yeah, and it's probably better to have more things for the percentage chance. Not bigger things, because they'll all hit anyway. Yes, I think Fauna ends with... I don't remember if it's 4 or 5 leaves. Let's see, what's my time? My time to kill seems pretty slow. I'm looking for like a 30-second. Not good enough. Dang. Long kill. True. Boom. Who's next on the list? I should realize, but... oh. Ayame. So you got Ayame, Aqua... Ophi, Rene, Anya, so Anya will be interesting. Kobo, and Zeta. Nice. Because I found out you can either, in order to Gachikoi everyone, you can either do hard 1, 2, and 3, or you can do hard 1 and then 1, 2, and 3 normal. That also Gachikoi. Because it's a little annoying to try to do hard 2 and 3. Just a little. True. I mean, also if you were already, what is it? Gold tier? Or even, you can actually get sleep pretty early on. That's it. I think silver tier fandom can give you up to like 3, so you can max out sleep instantly. Oh, nice. But yeah, it's like you finish hard 1 and then it's like, cool, you don't have enough for golds, so you can't get like a bunch of the damage buffs and stuff. Also, even Anya's what is it? Maxed out primary seems like it should be suited for like anything surrounding you, since it hits random targets, but it also feels like it doesn't hit the right targets. Maybe it just doesn't hit fast enough. Ah, I love that. Forgot. No, I don't want to pick up everything. This is the problem. It's like, whenever you're moving around, you don't pick up all the XP because it could be like, every time you move somewhere, more XP everywhere. Also, increasing speed for everything within range is kind of bad because like I kill everything within my radius. They die. Although, let's see, this is pretty good. Or let's see if it's bad though. I guess you do want to move close. Honestly, you can go like no sleep to start off, and then just get like spider. Okay. Spider cooking is just great for getting things in close. Ba-ba-ba. Or very slow speed, because I think like everything is slowed but the time's not slowed, so it's like because I think her range is still not that far, so they still have to get within like XP collection range. And she doesn't have a companion, so that means you kind of do need. Sure, we'll go with that. Increase haste and speed. Cool. I'm just gonna be super fast. I am the speed. You do need limiter because You got no companion, you need limiter. Yeah. Honestly, it'd probably be one of those ones where you, in fact, do not grab sleep for, like, until you have everything else. Such as, like, limiter and... Which actually, isn't there food that increases pickup range also? I think I went... I think went with the food that reduces the amount I get hit or something like that. Oh, I forgot how much Ayame's fire is cool. Like right now, I just really want limiter. If I had limiter, boom, I would pick up everything. But I have none. I'll grab it anyway. That's the other thing. I think also it's like, is especially if you need to defeat bosses, like the timer's still going at regular time, so it's like the boss is slowly getting up to you, and it's like, Still haven't found out if there's a good use for any of the 3 basically useless stickers. I feel like there almost should be a secret for them, or maybe there just isn't no secret. But rainbow should rainbow harder. That is a fact. I just want that to be in the next patch. Rainbow now rainbows harder upon upgrade. I just want to +10 my rainbow sticker and it just starts shooting rainbows everywhere. It needs to look like a rave. Or a gay pride parade, whatever works. It's funny, I got water bottle and it's like, nah, I don't want to actually run around and use all my speed. Although, that was a good chunk. No. I think once I get to Anya, I'll attempt for the normal one, no move. Oh, the other thing is you can reduce like what you focus on, like if you just want items or... Nah, I still want weapons. So it'll only be certain weapons. Also, I kind of wish that would auto collab for me. It's like if I'm gonna run over the golden anvil, I just want it to collab faster. Look, I don't even know. Potato. Like trumpet. You get like rainbow trumpet and reverse sticker. And you're like, okay, now what? It's like, nope, that's it. Although I kind of wish the reverse sticker played the trumpet in reverse. Just Play it backwards. Can you rainbow in reverse? Sorry, it's no longer RGB, it's now BGR. Burger. Wait. Yeah, that's just burger, isn't it? Although, wow, massacring them. XP's axe counts as melee, so that gets a bonus. Guessing the next big update has to have more JP because it's just gonna be next, right? Was that announced anywhere? Or you're just kind of guessing? Cause yeah, I think it would be. Although, true, that makes sense. I mean, you gotta do something with all the coins everyone has. What are? Oh wait, I don't even know how much coins I have right now. I wanted that. I don't even know what you gamble. Like you're gonna get as soon as oh, they might even add. I wonder if they'll add more costumes or outfits. No, that's funny. It's like I got this nice red ring around me. It's like okay, anything that shows up there, it's like I get a bonus. Nothing survives that far. Then again, even for how much time I put in this, some people put in enough time to collect all the golden fish, so. Which might be just mostly Lux. Pick up Radius, go burr. But did they actually say that, or are you just guessing? Because I checked the Twitter, and I don't know. There might be. Is there a Discord? I don't know where the information is. I just want to look at the information. It's like, no, I can't find any. I just want to gamble everything away. I mean, any character that I think has like range attacks. But yeah, I think anything that is outside of that. Yeah, true. Although it's just the coming soon for the casino. It's like, does it actually guarantee it's coming out? I don't know. But yeah, no. I mean, it just makes sense to have 3 and 4, but we also add on 5 to that. So what? Edit app ID all at once. Well, you mostly have to just keep running away. And honestly, I think it's only best for, is it? Like, bosses and stuff. Like, I don't think it's... Like, actually, I think the, Devil Hat would be similar to the radius of this red circle, which is actually very thin. So I think even the axes being on the outside would help. Like, spider cooking is too small. Wait, is it only ranged attacks? Trio, yeah, I guess adding 10 characters would be fine. Well, I only started playing since it was out on Steam. Oh, wow. Maybe there was any good reason, so I'm not sure of the rate at which they come out and stuff. True. I guess the other big problem with the gunners is because you're limited to the screen size, that anything above you is like this small gap for say Devil Hat, so you only can really go left or right. You can't really decide to be shooting all around you. Or when you can't see anything. What else goes in a far range? I mean... Actually, I think I did enjoy using irises because it's kind of slow, but it's like multiple shots, so you can kind of like back up, and as it's going outside, it's like multi-layer hitting. I mean, it's usually if it happens to show up, I'll just take it, and there you go. If you're fighting a boss, you just make sure they're right outside the radius, and you just like blast them. Boom, boom, boom. What was I doing? I still can't believe how great this game is for just being like free. It's like... Oh, you mean like if you follow your shots? I guess that makes sense. Yeah, was it the last thing HoloCure did was start retweeting everyone's houses or Hello Homes, while I guess right after it released on Steam. But the website also says nothing. I don't know, I get too excited. Then again, it's the same thing. It's like I don't really ever find a use for Kusogaki shackles, because it's like it'd be really good for eliminating the negative effects of stuff, but it's like how often do you grab the negative effects of stuff? And usually, whenever you grab the negative effects of stuff, it's like not that bad enough for you to be like, oh, I really want to get rid of this. Like whenever I grab a Gorilla Fist, it's like, oh, I lose crit chance, but a really low crit chance, so it means nothing. Although it is good for the ones that like drain coins, so I wonder if it also works with Asakoko. Yeah. Which, I mean, fully negating injection is just kind of great. Although I just wonder if the damage isn't significant enough on injection. I think I attempted to do the, what is it? Only choose the first item challenge, and it's like, oh look, injection. I'm like, no, my health. Why you do this? But even now, membership really doesn't matter. It's like, I don't need the coins. I forget, probably up to like a few million. Like, not insane amount, but enough to be like, I'm not collecting coins. To get to the casino, you're just like, I wanted to remember what it's like to be poor. Oh, I wonder if it'll expand the management system. Oh no, I messed up. Looks like you definitely want new unless you max them. Actually, I still haven't maxed them out, but that's fine. Yeah. There's no real reason to max my stat. I mean, I'm only playing regular, I'm not even playing unlimited. How much coins do I have? I have 5 million, like, I don't need coins. Yep, well, oh wait, there's also XP bonus? Ah. Yeah, true. I mean, it's haste up, but I mean, it's got like one negative, but that's not even that bad. Listen, I usually go for... Although currently I'm mostly going for like limiter, and then I think my other favorite item is Nurse's Horns. It's just like, oh look, free healing. Which I don't think that... There's like a few items that are for healing, but nothing's like straight up Nurse's Horns, although I don't know how well it actually helps comparatively. Like bandages. Oh yeah, like 75% is like nothing. It's like, oh, a little bit, 25% less damage. It's fine. What? Body pillow. Although I do like body pillow because body pillow helps you with certain things like, what is it? Sake, where you can't get hit, otherwise you lose your crit chance. But it's like, oh no, if your shield from body pillow gets hit, you're good. So that's a good like somewhat collab I like. It's like the secret collab is, oh yeah, use body pillow with anything that requires you not to get hit, like certain character skills and whatnot. Oh yeah, no, limiter is only good for like if you don't feel like moving and you just want to pull an XP. It's not an item you would use if you're trying to accomplish something. Yeah. Sweet. Although it is good for this map because, oh look, you can collect everything easily, but... True. Yeah, I forgot about that part of the sake. All sake needs a snack to go with it. True. Oh, true. Yeah, it's just a less size, but still. Oh, look, you get a stat boost. It's like, yes. What? I forget, is it knockback you get with milk? Yeah, no, limiter's only really good for just basically sitting AFK. That's probably the only place that limiter shines is like, okay, you want to do the no move, but you also don't have a companion. You kind of need limiter because there's always going to be like that, depending on your attack. Like if you're really close range and everything you kill is basically within the circle, then you're fine. True. I wonder if the... So because... Oh no, it does say increases pickup radius. So I know like Sana's bonus with like, oh, anything that has size in it, like, also gives you a bonus. You're missing... I'm missing too, oh my god. Definitely no... Wow. No weak damage. Are these fire perfectly within the radius? Oh, I wonder how thin that line is. Actually, I see how thin the line is because I'm missing some spots. Like, I got missing pixels, like, right... Wait, it shows up on that screen? Huh. So on my one screen, there's a gap in the circle right here. My other screen shows it. Oh. Dude. So the current version is HP up, right? Yeah. Gain 15 max HP for every 6 points of total max HP. Increase the damage, main stat, and special attack. So I guess, which is good for when you do the stacking HP one. Which will that do? I think it's 500 HP it wants you to get, which would only give you equivalently like 100. That doesn't sound that great, actually. Because for every 6 points of total max HP, increased damage of main weapon and special. I mean, I guess if you get like 600 HP, then you will have a 100% more attack. Although I could almost see an item giving you a special on getting hit. Come on. DPS that bad. Yeah. It's still, I mean, what is it? How much does certain things give? Also, the breastplates things that, oh, you reduce speed by 10%. Like, that's not even that bad of a debuff. As opposed to this item where it's like, oh, we're gonna trade the main weapon for speed. Which I'm using the main weapon, so I'm not gonna get that, but. Oh, true, yeah. Just get more XP. One. The only problem I don't like getting Eldritch Horror is that you just lose your, like, barrier. It's like, I like my barrier. It... chill. Although, is there any character that's really this low? Because it's only a 10% reduction in speed, right? Just get shackles. No, not really. Would shackles actually reduce the negative effects of Devil Hat? Would that work? It almost... I feel like it almost would. Grab this. Which then would almost... although actually it wouldn't have... but you wouldn't have the bonus damage outside of it, so it just would reduce the negative. So I guess that's not... This one I'm always questioning about. It's like, oh, on each revive, permanently gain attack and speed. Like, I almost want to just die. A bunch. True. Well, stamps wouldn't be... although, do stamps even have negative effects? But... oh yeah. Like, that's... Hollow's almost not a negative effect. It's like, okay, cool, you're getting more enemies. In fact, it's basically all bonus. It's like... depending on how you think about it. Which now, I'm just gonna, like... I almost kind of want to die. Which now with 5 levels of feathers, I'm just gonna tank stuff. I never actually played Vampire Survivor. Oh, true, they are stronger, aren't they? Eh. Like, what's the max effect? Like, double damage from them? Idle Song with Fate. Wait, does Idle Song go with Fame? I don't think it does. Oh, so, like when I thought the first time I saw the one in the shop, I was like, so is that just how like? Because originally the one challenge is like, oh, survive till 30 minutes with max Halu, and I'm like, oh, does that mean you have to like start from the beginning with Halu, aka you have to do tier 5 in the shop? Ouch. Drain my coins, yes. Also, really fun. Which character is it that really likes coins? 'Cause just remember, it's like you get the special of the different coin things, not this one. But you get the one that like doubles the amount of coins that drop, and they auto pick up and all that stuff, and every movement you do gives you coins. And then I'm pretty sure someone else is like, oh, every time you collect coins, you increase your damage. Someone does that, right? Come on, kill me, I want more damage. Also, I still want to see what the max speed you can get in this game is. So I'm basically just thinking, it's like, what if you just keep stacking speed? It's like, you can just outrun everything, although they probably spawn right next to you, so you'd be... Although, I mean, if you could outrun, like, all the Yagos on, endless mode, it's like, they can't kill you if they can't catch you. Your damage means nothing to me, and I'm alive. I now have more damage. Bum, bum. I wonder if they're gonna add an achievement. Max out the shop one along with button. Halu level 5. Just endless waves of enemies. And they're stronger. Because the thing, if you get like strong enough that you can kill them really fast, then it's just free XP and you just level up even faster. So I feel like there's totally a setup for that. Need a no movement with max marketing with max Halu. Just like endless fandom. Bum, bum, bum. Sure. Is Ollie the only one that has like that very obvious smiling face in her little sprite? Maybe that's the only one I noticed. It's like Ollie's just like smiling. Ow. Haha, you can't even kill me. I still wonder about the chances of getting a full set of special items, like all 6. But you would also have to get like a special item on basically all of the bosses. Oof, get lasered. Oh wait, I should have gone for tears. Enjoy broken dreams. Bum, 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 bum. Feel the burn. Let's see this. No. The sausage only goes with one other thing, so that's fine. Feel the burn. I wonder. Oh, I kind of want to make guesses on what kind of attacks next characters will have. Let's see. Sure, why not? Nah, I'm not gonna make guesses. Let's choose what they want. I want. Sure, why not? More melee weapons. Yeah, sure. Free healing. So I can be even more invincible. Am I still losing coin? Yeah, I'm still losing coin, but it's fine. Boom, boom, boom. You cannot harm me, I am invincible at least 4 more times. It's like dancing. How long will you last? Let's see. You start at 30 seconds. And you got down to about 22, 21. Go for a nice sausage. Oh yeah, they're all gonna come from the left. I forgot about that one. Your damage does not hurt me. And golden emerald. Barbish. There's just a lot of names for weapons that are like basically axes on the end of pole arms, isn't there? No, it's just another type of pole arm. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Maybe? My damage goes up again. Oh, I didn't realize that there was little stars or whatever falling down for the Bardiche. Oh, is it only gonna be on that side? Oh, that's what it is. It's behind it. So it's a little bit harder to see. It almost gets harder to see where Achan is, but actually that wasn't bad. I'm not afraid of you. Well, we got a sub 30-second kill. Yes. It's like a 24-ish. Wow, that was useless. I still think this is the area that they're always giving you rainbow pull-in items. It's like, cool, that's useless. This area is so small you couldn't even lose any XP anywhere. Ah, I was waiting because, what is it? Tokyo Game Show still goes on for like another 2 days, right? I think it's the last day the 25th, or although it's Tokyo time, so actually that's Sunday? Because I'm still waiting. I'll try to like keep up with all of them. You're like, nope, that's impossible. Because I know Microsoft showed a few things. Although was it like an, is it? Oh yeah, it is indie, so. Look. Ah. Still like it. Okay. But I mean, that's still 22nd Japan time, right? Because that was yesterday. Because I know Microsoft's was yesterday. For TGS. Ah, explosions. I don't have healing. Oh, if I could just sit around and look at that up, but I don't have my usual AFK items, so I can't look it up right now. Although I do like at least roguelites. Aha, I'm fully awakened. Let's see. Ah. Also, anytime you want to look up like everything that was released, it's like, sorry, you're gonna look at like 10 different articles just to look up what dropped at TGS. Listen, I just want them to announce the Switch 2 or Nintendo games on PC. That's it. Bum, 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 bum. Or still, Eternal Labyrinth Castle on Steam. Is that coming? Sure, glow stick's fine. Ooh, that. I'm watching. Although it is just straight up in Japanese. It's pretty good. Indie games be killing it. Let's grab this. Like, it looks like she. I can't remember what the second kanji is. Ah, okay, because the first thing I look on the Steam page and everything's in Japanese, I'm like, shit, I'm gonna be really lost once you get into the kanji. Oh yeah, no, language, English and 2 more. What other? Simplified Chinese, you always gotta have that. Listen, if there's simplified Chinese, that means there's overly complex Chinese. I don't make the rules, that's just how it is. I just wonder if it's like one of those roguelikes where you only, I guess, do they even really do that one anymore where it's like you basically have to one-shot it and you don't really gain anything from doing it multiple times? Or is that just the old hardcore version? Q1 2024. I'll add it to my list because I always add everything. Wait, let me also look up these and ubbies. I didn't actually have a 3DS. No, on the DS. I was thinking 3DS for some reason. He's in the Legend of the Unemployed Ninja Revival. For Switch, yeah, okay. Although the art style doesn't look bad, it looks like it's like, yes, we're keeping it kind of classic, but no, just show me the video. Wait, no, that's an advertisement we're looking at. Announcement trailer, sure. Needs to be Return of the Roguelikes. Ooh, it's for Steam and Nintendo Switch. Even better. Wait, what? Did it show off anything? What trailer did I watch? I thought I was watching a trailer and it was like... was just more of an announcement of like, yes, it exists. What? No wonder they got made fun of for the teaser. It doesn't show anything. What's the name of it? This is working title. Can't even see. Let's look at it later. Oh, I don't know. I know, I looked at Rust still, and I mean, it shows off a bunch of stuff. No, I was looking at, what is it? Oh wait, no, I'm talking about a bunch of different games. I was looking up the Izuna, and there's like a teaser, but it shows nothing. Wait, isn't Foam Stars the one that's like a almost rip-off of Splatoon? Yes, yeah. That one. Ah. Yeah, that's a. So that was just what people were saying. Is this like a ripoff? Well, I haven't watched the gameplay. What do I want? Always. Let's look at. Wait, I can look it up. Ooh. You shall explode now. So, ooh, I can play the, ooh, a minute and 30 of gameplay. Wow, those arenas look insane though. Right, I need to choose this. No, don't die. I mean, you're still destroying the opponent's land space. I mean, doesn't, what is it? I swear Splatoon has a very similar concept. Like, you can travel through your own team's, paint. But I'm pretty sure you can't travel through enemies' paint. I don't know, I don't even play Splatoon. I need to eliminate this stuff. What are you doing here? I'll grab that one up. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. The foam adds depth to it. So it's almost kind of building on the concept of slightly building stuff like, what is it, Fortnite, but a lot less because, well, they already kind of got rid of that too, for reasons. So I definitely wouldn't say it's nothing like Splatoon, but you could almost say it's like heavily inspired by. Oh, I don't have to erase it. Like, you can't look at them both and be like, okay, they're completely different games. It's like, I would stick with a minimum of very inspired. Oh yeah. And not to mention, it only starts with 2 game modes. Like, I would not doubt eventually we'll have similar game modes to Splatoon. Probably not the, what is it? Campaign version, PvE version. But can't imagine there's not going to be some kind of territory war eventually. Look, I feel like 7 kills almost feels like really low unless it's really that hard to get kills. Because it still looks pretty fast paced. What is it? Oh, they were saying... I know one was like star, like killing the star player basically. That was like Star Smash. And they started saying whatever the second one was, but then again, I'm not really into it, but I do think the roguelikes are interesting. Let's see what the one is only on Switch. Honestly, I'd probably more wait for Switch 2 before I just like trust any other games, although maybe just Scarlet and Violet's its own problem. Nice. Love headphones. If there's an open beta, is it going to be a free-to-play game? It almost seems like a free-to-play party game. They might go that route of, I don't know, I'm just kind of guessing right now. I did not look into it, but it's be like, oh, you have 10 characters, but if you really want to play all of them, you have to buy certain ones, or if you want outfits for them, and then they go that whole route. Which, I mean, is fine, I guess? I don't know. It's a whole different category of are free-to-play games. Cool. Or is it just feeding into the system of pay-to-play or microtransactions? That's the word, not pay-to-play. Yeah, you never know. I mean, I don't think that is what causes stuff to flop, maybe? It's like, it still has to be compelling enough. They gotta get their money somewhere. And they'll honestly make more money selling people outfits than sometimes even selling a game with only 2 game modes. Like, that's the other thing. It's not a, it's a competitive, what, 5v5 or whatever game. Like, it's not a, okay. Like, they're not selling a campaign, from what it seems. That they're only showing off and doing a beta for multiplayer. What do I have? Oh, he's level 50. It's like, I'm pretty sure I don't have any collabs. Or super collabs. But I don't see any other way it could honestly be released. Like, would they even make anything off of it? Making a, like, paid game? I don't think it has enough, so I think it has to go the free-to-play, pay-to-costume route, or pay-to-outfit. I mean, that's what is it? A lot of those games run off. Like, isn't Overwatch now? Is Overwatch free? Can't remember if Overwatch is free. Like that, Smite. Like, if you're gonna have a simple, this is the game. Although I'm one of those people that will not buy, like... Although, actually... What do I want? X works with none of these. Although this game will never get a donate link, unfortunately. And will likely never even have anything you could buy, so... Which is... Actually, no, they definitely can't have that part. But I think I'm going to end it after this stream, and then tomorrow I'm going to absolutely finish up everyone, Gachikoi, and then finally be able to go outside. So sad. Hopefully someone does a... Well, actually, hopefully one website just gathers all the announcements together. Although it's always gonna be horrible. It's gonna be like, oh, here we're gonna have like a whole story behind it and like 20 ads. I'm like, no, I just want the trailer and the information about the game. Aha, freeze. Let's see. Okay, 6 seconds. I don't think this is gonna be a fast kill. No. Yeah. I know he also said that that's the same reason why he doesn't take donations. Because if you get money, okay, that was a 34 second kill, not bad. Oh no. hopefully it provides something like interest in future projects. Or not interest, support. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. I'm gonna go for now. Have a good night. Or wherever it is for you. It's great talking to you. So excited to see what else the Gamescom. So, no. But